What's up, guys? It's your girl Annika, and welcome back to Sizzling Up with Taco. As of right now, no one here is probably going to get that reference, but if I become huge and famous on YouTube, and then you come back and there are any diehard Taz stands, looking at you, baby. So today, I'm going to be making peppermint mochas at home because quarantine has made me not be able to go to Starbucks and I am broke. So I couldn't buy anything there anyways. So yeah, that's the plan. In case you're wondering why the lighting is weird or I look like half of a peacock, lighting's weird because in an effort to boost our serotonin, we have opened all of the windows. I look like a peacock because I'm in the process of growing out my side shave. It's getting pretty long and I have the rest of my hair tied back, but I was just sleeping on the side of my head, so it doesn't look great, but that's fine. Moving on. I do have a recipe. I will link it down below. Oh my god, look at me, a real influencer. So yeah, we start off with the milk and the sugar and the cocoa powder. So I'm gonna be double batching it, so I'm gonna be using 1.5 cups. So we're gonna start off with 1.5 cups of milk. That's going in our pot on the stove. Okay, so we have the milk in the pot. And now we're gonna add le sucre. You girls practically bilingual, 4 years of high school French. So ordinarily it's 3 tablespoons of sugar, but today we're going to be using 6 because I can do basic math. Count with me, guys. No, why are there so many lumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now we're done with the sugar. And now we add the cocoa powder. Make sure you don't actually eat any of this just by itself because it will not taste good. Ordinarily it's 1 tablespoon. We're using 2 because again I can do basic math. So we're gonna do a funky fresh 1. I'm gonna be like, no, Jesus. I'm like scraping it off on the side because it's uneven. We're gonna go 1. Oh, I packed it together. That one went good. But at least I know how much I'm getting. And 2. There we go. That is funky fresh. Put the lid back on the cocoa powder because we're not orangutans. Then we're gonna separate the blobs of cocoa powder. And cocoa powder, if you don't know, does not dissolve well at room temperature. It needs to be warm. So what's that? The pot's on a stove? Why, thank you for reminding me. So we're going to start to heat it up on medium heat. And I'm just gonna be getting all the lumps out with my little spatula and then just stirring it until the sugar is dissolved and little bubbles are going to start to form around the edge, and then we move on to our next step. So I'll cut to then. The mixture has been properly mixed. There's little bubbles forming around it. It's turned off the stove, and we're going to move on to our next step. So It requires vanilla extract. It says 1/4 of a teaspoon, but with vanilla extract, you do what your heart tells you is right. So probably about 1/4 of a teaspoon. That seems about right. Monkey Brain saying pour the whole bottle, but Monkey Brain is wrong. Next we're going to add in our peppermint oil because my mom supports a multi-level marketing schemes like doTERRA, but it's fine. The recipe calls for vanilla extract or a candy cane, but... Hi guys, Editing Annika here. In this clip, I said vanilla extract, but dumb brain was kicking in, and I had already added the vanilla extract, so what I meant was peppermint extract. Thank you for your time. Peppermint oil is stronger. And we add 1 drop, because this sucker's strong. I'm gonna give it a quick stir real quick. Make sure those wet ingredients are properly mixed before we introduce the most fun step, le café, which is coffee for you plebeians who don't speak French. You made me. You made me who I am. Get out of here, Cezanne. No one likes you. I'm kidding. I love you. But, like, if you listen to Taz and you like Cezanne, you're a sadist. I'm not going to elaborate. So, coffee. We're adding a cup and a half. We're using the same little measuring cup because we don't want to dirty more. So we pour le café. That's a cup. And
just use it all.
yeah, that was probably another 1/4 of a cup, so it's gonna be a little stronger, but that's okay because we had to use the rest of the coffee. Taka, do you want to come say hi to the fans? She does not want to come say hi to the fans. So, we're mixing this baby. It's going to be smooth and delicious. It's still pretty hot. So, I normally, double batch it. And then I'll pour myself a cup with ice. Because iced coffee all the way. Gang, gang. And then I put the rest in a container and I put it in the fridge so that I can use it, like, the next day or whatever. And, yeah. It was me making the peppermint mocha because, again, Starbucks can't get there, too expensive. I actually like this better. I think I can taste more of the flavors. And it's a lot thinner, so it doesn't, like, coat your mouth, which is nice. I know what I'm talking about.
So, when you're finished,
Yes.
your father Izzle would like a sample of that wicked ass pimp juice.
Can I reread that? I'm cursing on this show so that this can be in here. That's your choice. From Eric. I don't know why he's not in there as my loving husband of almost 20 years. You wretch. Could you say to Annika, when you're finished, Father Izzle would like a sample of that wicked ass pimp's juice? Coming right up, Daddy-o! So, That's it. That's my gateway of saying the F word on the internet. I hope you're happy, Mom. Yeah, I'm gonna give my father a sample of that wicked ass pimp juice. We have a funky, fresh little container to pour it in.
Let's call the cup. Oh, you want to use that one?
Well, yeah, I'm storing the rest of it. You let me call things funky fresh. I've been using that ever since I played Cards Against Humanity for the first time. That was a long time ago. So we have a Tupperware. A Tupperware. The camera's not refocusing because I'm filming this whole thing on my phone. Because again, can't afford Starbucks. I'm broke. And I'm gonna be real with you, I don't care that much. So, we're gonna transition over to the sink. See, Mom, I'm gonna edit that out so it looks good. So I have my pot of liquid. And I have my little Tupperware, so you get to see what it looks like. We're pouring it over the sink, because there's a lot. And there's the chunks at the bottom. We're not gonna pour those. So yeah, this is le peppermint mocha. That's definitely not it in French, but when in doubt, just say it in a French accent, and chances are it's kind of right. That concludes the instructional part of the Sizzling Up a Taco video. Next thing you're gonna see is my father trying my concoction. Say Zed. Control yourself. It's Corona season. I'm kidding. My mom doesn't have Corona. She has seasonal allergies. Now you get to meet my cat. Hi, Tucker. Hi, baby.
It's hot.
It is.
Why is it hot?
Because I just made
How
it.
dare you serve me hot pimp juice? A lovely beverage, thank you. It tastes like Girl Scout cookies.
Fantastic. Have I outdone myself?
I give you a solid B+.
Hell yeah.
With a little ice.
Yeah. Do you want me to bring you up some ice?
Thanks.
Alright. This concludes the first episode of Sizzling Up with Taco. I'm gonna put away the ingredients. I hope you all have a lovely day and stay inside.